The driver, you must be very close. So
Driver.
okay, in this picture.
Driver.
Yeah, now. This talk about the driver.
Hi, Daddy. How are you?
I'm fine. You okay? You're all right now?
Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are seeing my face for the first time, you're highly welcome. My name is Gift and this is Gift Malia Diary. So a quick one. Today we're talking about a movie, a Nigerian movie. So today's movie is I Get to Love You. You find it in Omoni obolitv. So this is the first movie after a double please part 2. She went for like 4 weeks. She left it for 4 weeks before posting another movie again. So this movie is super interesting. Like other movies, it drops wonderful movies. So let's talk about this movie. Wait, if you watch this movie, what do you think about Thomas' dad and Tiwa relationship? Do you think the man is too young to ask someone like Choma or Tiwa's boyfriend? Do you think he's too young, or you think it's normal thing? What do you think? Drop it into the comment section. So this movie is just a beautiful movie of love, or let's say a mending of love. People with broken hearts coming together. You know, people like we saw in the case of, okay, for those that have not watched, let me know, just crack me up, be like, what's going on? Why? Let me brief you before you go and watch it. This is what you'll see. So this movie, I Get to Love You, is a story of a girl. Her name is Tiwa. She lost her mom 2 years ago, and because of that, she had to stop her career of singing and just focus on her dad, because at that time too, her dad had a stroke and the dad needs attention. So instead of going to school in Lagos, she had to stay back in her village to school. And after schooling, she started a business, and even in the business she was doing, someone else came and did that same business very close to her, and the person reduced their own price for them to like take all the customers. Because of that, she went back to square one and she did not have anything to do again. She locked the shop and she went back on. So one day, she and her dad were deliberating. What do you do? The dad said, I want you to go to the city. I think this village is making you handicapped. It's stopping you from being what you want to be. And I don't want to be the reason why you did not get your full potential here on it. So she said, okay, so what will I do? Where will I go to? First, she was like, the only place she had in mind in Lagos is her friend Choma. She got engaged and she went outside the country. And just when they were deliberating on where to go and how to bring out somebody else she will stay with in Lagos, Choma called. And when I say fortunately, or fortunately for, fortunately for one, fortunately for Tiwa, our engagement got called up and she had to come back to Nigeria. She came back and she said, please can you come to Lagos? I need you. My world is just crashing now. She was like, okay, no problem. Don't worry, I will come. Just send me the address. Then she packed her bag. Just like God was just listening to them. She packed her bag and she went to Lagos. When she got to Lagos, she called the Choma. Choma, where are you? I'm already in Lagos. Choma, her friend told her, okay, don't worry. I'll call my dad. My dad will tell the driver to come and pick you. The dad said, okay, no problem. The dad, instead of sending the driver, went by himself. When he got there, everybody was polite to each other. And when Tiwa got it, and Tiwa was like, yeah, how is how is the boss like? Because you know that is the boss, because boss is young. Like, how is the boss like? You know how rich people used to be, things and all like. I was like, okay, no, don't worry. When you get there, you meet him. And in no time, they got home, and before you know it, Choma just said dad, like calling the driver dad. So she was like, wait, you said that? And I said, oh, one chance. But it was not one chance. Right from that very moment, Choma's dad saw Tiwa. He fell in love with her. Yeah, he fell in love, and I was like, from here to here. After I was like, is this man not too young to be Choma's dad? And then as the movie was going on, I was like, okay, now I see the possibilities. Yeah, it can really go, it can really work. Because they talk about when Choma lost her mom, because Choma's mom died at childbirth, and they were quite young, they were teenagers when the whole thing happened. So I was like, okay, no problem. And normally after the introduction and everything, Choma made it clear to her friend that my dad is off limits, so don't go to my dad. Like, okay, no problem. That same off limit was the limit. was the main cocoa that Tiwa wanted. So before you know it, Choma dad was able to, call it, voiced it out. He told Tiwa about it. Tiwa did not answer. She just went inside. And she later answered with,
Sir, you said you'd love to hear me play again, Abby? From the very first day.
And then they started dating and he kept it away from Choma, obviously. So one day, Choma had to go leave the house for a business purpose and she had to leave her dad and her friend Tiwa in the house. Like, but just be free, I like the fact that you have this, father and daughter relationship already. And they were like, father and daughter relationship, you don't know. So, you're about to have a stepmother, you are doing father and daughter relationship. So, before you knew it, she left and it was like a free space for them. They continued with the romance and the love was really, the love was really loving. It was really a beautiful sense of the word. So, they were just enjoying themselves until back in the village. We have a lover too in the village. So Choma had Tiwa. I mean, Tiwa is a musician. Like she loves to sing and she too she have a lover too that love her. Oh, used to see drop quote, used to drop lyrics too in the village. So he had to like that. How your dad is awfully fine. I had to like so I can get Tiwa to come back to the village. Tiwa came back with Sabu, her friend's dad. And when they got to the village, they said, okay, nothing is wrong with the father. Okay, no problem, since nothing is wrong, it's still a good time. Our in-law told Tiwa's father about the relationship and everything went well. It was fine, cool, and okay, no problem. But we were like, young man. Like before it be like young man, we used to be like, guy, this is my daughter. I never want to say, yeah, almost aging it. Yeah, so that was just like the power for them. No problem. I'll take care of your daughter. I'll do the so that night, they were supposed to go back to the city, because of what's her name, Tiwa boyfriend. Like Choma's dad had a flat tire and they have to stay back. And just as they were staying back that evening and they were about to, kiss, Choma just came. Choma came back from her business and she did not find anybody at all. She had to come to the village to see, okay, what's going on. And then she saw that kissing her friend. She got angry. She stopped the whole, scenario and everybody separated. Choma went with her dad to the city and she stayed back in the village. So it was just like everything have stopped, everything have scattered. But not knowing it was like a rearrangement. People in the city went to the city to prepare for Choma. And then Choma came to the city and they lived happy ever after. So apparently the father, when he got back, he set up a business for Tiwa, a place where she can be singing at night to her customers and our career will come back to life again. So they just got back together through that means and they live happily ever after. It's a nice movie to watch. You should go and watch it. It's a nice movie. You can watch it. Watch it. So thank you so much for watching up to this extent. If you don't like, please click on the like button. Subscribe if you've not done that. And also drop a comment. What do you think about the movie? What do you think? And what do you think I should do? Which movie do you think I should talk about next? Drop it down in the comment section and see you in my next video. For now, bye.